Thank you so much for joining us today. I'm gonna go ahead and get started here. We are going to use our large paintbrush first and just dip it in a little bit of water. We're gonna use some white paint. Left hand corner and make a circle, just like this. It's a little hard to see because it's white paint. But it's okay because we're going to be using some other paint right after we make our circle. And fill it in with a little bit of white and a little bit of green. And then we're going to go around the moon like this in a circular motion. A little bit more. We're just going to continue to go around. Alright, and then we're going to go ahead and get some blue on the corner of the brush and some white on the other side. We're going to do the same thing. Circular motion around the moon, around that green. Circular motion, just back and forth. Now you can make your circles as thick as you want them or as thin as you want them. They don't have to be the same size either. Go ahead, and once you have your circle like this, so you're going to do another green, and then you're just going to keep doing that until you get to like right here on this corner. You want to leave like a little chunk of the canvas like down here without the circles. So you could do like that on your canvas just to know when to stop doing the circles. For this part right here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to mix some green and the blue together to make like a greenish blue color. Well, that top part is drying. Okay. And I'm just going to fill it in with that color. Looks more like green than it does blue. That's okay. I'm going to add some white into it. And if you have a normal canvas, you want to make sure you paint in the sides. Me, I'm using like a canvas board so it doesn't have any sides. Add some more on top of it so it doesn't look so dark. Play with the colors. I'm gonna go ahead and just do this step again with the background. gonna let that dry a little bit. Use our medium paintbrush, or you can use any brush you want, but I'm gonna use the medium. We'll wet it just a little bit of water, just a little bit of water. Dry it off a little bit. Then I'm going to use green paint. And I'm going to make like little lines with green paint, like scattered here. This is just for the shadow of the sky. I'm gonna put a few little lines into the green, just so you can see it a little bit more. Just like that. To use Q-tips first, just to show you how to do it with that, and then I'll show you how to do it with the paintbrush also. I'm gonna get some yellow paint on those. Don't really need a whole lot. And then I'm just gonna do some dots of the yellow here. And just blot it down. I like how the effect looks with the paint, with the Q-tips, the perfect circles. Now, if you don't have Q-tips, you can use paintbrush. And then instead, just make dots. Show you on this side. Dot, dot, dot. Just do as many as you want. I'm only gonna do like a little bit on this side, like up to here. once you have your yellow, you can add some red and some orange and do the same thing. Those same areas. I'm gonna do the red first. And if you color too much of the other color, like the green or the blue, you can go back over it with that color. And I'm just going to do this all around the whole sky. Step, we're going to go ahead and color in the moon. Some yellow. So I'm going to use the large paintbrush again. I'm just going to do circular motions inside the moon. After I fill it in, I'm just gonna get a little bit more green and white and go around. So for this next step, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab some more blue paint and brush. I'm just gonna go like this. See some of the other colors. Alright, and for the next step, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and wet my brush. I'm not really going to dry it off too much because I want it to be a little bit wet. And I'm going to get some white paint on the top. Then I'm just going to go like this. Just to get the little white dots on there. All around it. This part is a little bit messy. this next step, after you guys do that with the white paint, you're gonna want to use either your medium paintbrush or your small detailed brush. I'm gonna use the medium brush for this part. And then I'm gonna make the tree. Start down here. The roots. And make the body of the tree. You can make it as big as you want or as small as you want. It's up to you. Make some branches. She's so squeaky. So funny how squeaky she gets when she's sleeping. For some reason this brown is showing up a lot lighter on the camera than it is on the canvas. I'm just gonna fill it in. Bring it out here. Another tree. You can add as many branches as you want. You don't really need to add a whole lot because the leaves are going to cover it. right. Use my Q-tips here. I'm going to use the yellow first. What I'm going to do is I'm going to just go. Now I'm gonna go ahead and go out like this into a circular motion, like going up. And then up around the moon and stop like right above it. Got our yellow. I'm gonna go ahead and use some red. Like right about here with the red. You can go all the way around if you want to. Now I'm gonna go ahead and add some orange to it. Orange I'm gonna do all the way around.